Hello viewers, welcome to a new video today. Now this is particularly for those people who are into marketing, who are into recruiting as well as in sales. It is very important that you understand and always remember these 2 points, which is very crucial for your success as well as for anything further you wanted to do. One is patience, another is the strategy of follow-up. So the first one is patience, right? Patience for a response. Now, how did I end up to this content for you? Because this is what happened. Here is a story. So let me see if I can, grab that chart from LinkedIn and show you because I have blocked that person anyways. So what is that happened is one individual reached out to me saying that the person has joined a new company as a business development executive and looking for a client, more contacts. So what did I do? I saw that it happened, day before yesterday at around 10 a.m. and I saw the message. I said, okay, good that you joined. And then what happened? Then the request came in all of a sudden, right? After introducing, there's a request came in that, hey, I'm looking for new contacts who can share requirements. So that was, we both worked in same company, meaning that person was a junior. And long ago, I was working there. I was working there in Randstad, right? And that person also worked in Randstad recently. Now, what is that? That is not the story. The primary story here is the next day, now in the evening, the person messaged me saying that this is very unprofessional to not to reply to somebody's message, and I better not do whatever the things that I'm doing. And if we both wouldn't have worked in the same company, I would not have asked help for you. And he say, and the person says, this is unexpected behavior. Here and there, that person has written it. Okay. Now that triggered me, and I thought it is not that individual's issue, but this is about the way how we think. Now, you might be going through a similar situation. So I wanted to bring that to you and let you know that why it is important that you grow your patience for a reply. And it is not a chat, it is not a friends that I keep on messaging that what's going on in my side and I acknowledge. So I have reached out to a few of my contacts to see and help that person if they agree. And meanwhile, without asking for or without following up properly, what did that happen? The person has shown the aggression as if the person is entitled to receive some favor from me. And even that is not a paid service, it's for free, and the person has shown aggression. And I replied, is this the way how you communicate with someone whom you seek help? You could have damn patience, right? Now that is exactly I wanted to share with you, that whenever you are in this business, in the unknown business where you want to build your career, where their help, their reply is directly helpful for your growth, then you need to stop being judgmental from your perspective. What is your perspective? For example, what is that person's perspective was towards me, that this person intentionally ignoring my messages as if it is a play of boyfriend and girlfriend. Intentionally you are not replying, and I messaged you long back and you did not reply. You see that? Now what is that says? It says that entitlement attitude, that if I message, someone should reply. If I ask, someone should help. And in this business, people, that won't happen. Why should someone help you? That should be your first question you should be asking yourself before you ask somebody's favor. Why the person should give you some information? Why that person should give you their contract? Why they should empanel with you? Why they want to become your client? Do you have an answer for that? Just because you want things to happen, it won't work like that. Just because you want one placement, someone will not give you requirement. Just because you want to build your client base, the client will not just jump giving their contracts to you. I hope you are getting my point. So the first lesson here that I want all my dear recruiters to understand, all my salesperson to understand, that if you have provided a value and there is a value in your offer that directly helps the client or whomever you have approached, it is just the matter of time they'll get back to you. And again, you need to have a patience, because it is the need for you to build a client base, not that their need to build a vendor base or maybe a help. You got it? The same goes to the recruiters. When you send a requirement, ensure you have enough patience and believe that you have done it right and the person will reply back. And again, it's all about whose priority it is. Whose need comes first? Is that you are needy or the candidate or whomever you have approached, they are needy? If you lose your patience in the waiting game from a reply, you are going to lose everything, because you will be aggressive. You will be stopped messaging. Maybe you think that the person is arrogant. Maybe you think that they don't want to do business with you. Maybe you think that they are not interested. So many things will go on, right? It's according to your perspective. You can think anything, but you do not know really what is happening the other side. You are here, you have your own perspective, and the client they have their own perspective according in their own world. How can you just judge what's happening and why they did not reply? You have no idea what's going on in their life. So when you are connecting, when you are reaching out to somebody else for business, make sure there is a human touch also be there, and human feelings, human emotions also that needs to be attached to that. It should not just be a commercial to and fro communication. So in that case, the person would have replied to me, okay? And you can use this for your own business as well. That, hey Suman, just wanted to check, did you see my previous message? I'm just following up. Or did you get a chance to see if anyone would like to work with me? Or is everything going fine with you, because I see you have not replied to my message? Or is there a way that I could do this to get this? This is called professionalism. This is called respect towards the individual whom you are seeking help, and at the same time it shows your politeness, and it shows your respect towards the person, and it shows your interest that you wanted to work with that individual. Just because you want things to happen, things do not happen. Alright, that is the first thing. What is that? Patience for the reply or patience for the response. Second thing is the strategic reply, strategic follow-up. That how you are going to follow up from the moment that you send a message. Because when you send a message, when you send an email, what is that going to happen? They may reply, they may not reply. They may call you, they may not call you. So how will you continue? The best part here is that add some value. That, for example, if you are let's say you are a salesperson who is selling cosmetics. Okay, now you have approached 5 to 7 female ladies and they never reply to you for your product. So what do? The next thing you do, you should not be going directly and knocking the door asking, do you want my product because we have tested day before yesterday or last week. Instead doing that, add value. Meaning, if you have free pouches, if you have any offers, or if you have anything that can add value to them, do that and come back. Don't ask for business. What is that going to happen is, it is going to differentiate you from other marketers. It is going to differentiate you from other salesperson. If you have added value to the person, though the person is in needy, they are going to look at you as a solution. So here, in your own business, in your own work as well, apart from just looking for client acquisition, candidate submission, or placing your candidate, or selling something to the people, whatever the category you are in your follow-up, add some value proposition to them, to the reader, to the receiver, to the other party, and make them feel that they are valuable. That is human psychology, right? When you make someone feel valuable, they tend to come towards you. That is very much important. That is called hospitality. That is called professional hospitality. That's what is missing. Look at in your way of work. If you're doing it, make it better. If you're not doing it, add it in there. But at the end, I would like to say, don't be arrogant, don't be judgmental, don't think the client's situation from your perspective. Allow them to come back to you, but till that time, keep adding value and show them that they are important to you and not you are important to them. When you make them the hero of the show, obviously they would like to work with you. I hope you got my point. All right. If you liked it, put that in the comment box. And once again, I would love to see you people successful. I really love each and everyone for your love towards me and your love towards going to the next level of your career. I wish you good luck. Take care. Bye-bye.